Hello Pisces, welcome to or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot. If you are a regular viewer, if you are new, welcome to the tarot team and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, we're doing a secret crush read for you today. This is linked with the tower which came out for you in the all signs overview. And yeah, let's see what it's all about, shall we? The tower is the energy of something changing, life changing. This could come to you in many shapes, ways and forms. Maybe you win the lottery, have loads of money, life-changing. Maybe you are having a conversation with a colleague and your boss overhears and you get fired, life-changing. Okay, so there we go. It could be either of them sort of things or anything else what fits into your particular life. Remember, we're all on the same journey. We're all going to the same destination, but we are all going on different routes and different speeds. This is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. Perhaps you are working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs Overview. Link in the description. See if anything else resonates with you. You could be working from that point. Okay, so we got a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Swords and a Three of Wands coming out from the cut cards. Yeah, to go with this tower, this is fast acting. Okay, this is sort of going to come out of nowhere. It's mission orientated. There's one specific goal, one specific thing in mind, one specific destination for all this. Not necessarily our final one, but it hasn't happened yet. The Three of Wands is saying the intention's being set for it. Things are being put into play. The ball is rolling, but it hasn't actually crossed the line yet. So there you go. So let's have a look. We are dealing with a Seven of Spades, which is water sign, maybe up to about 5 or 6 years older than you. Yeah. Okay. The way we'll do the energies is how they feel about you, what actions they're likely to take, what's blocking the situation, and what you don't see coming. From the bottom of the deck, we will get a potential overall outcome, and that will be potential for the simple fact that we can all get in the way of this with our own free will. Maybe just by simply watching this tarot read, you're going to change the outcome of that potential outcome. All that being said, let's crack on with it. I may not necessarily go in the same order as I said in the energies. Maybe I will go from the feelings to the blockage or something like that. Oh yeah, we want one from the bottom of the deck as well, potential overall outcome. Forget that. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is how they're feeling about you. Their feelings have changed. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it could be like a universal destined fate-driven thing, but it could also just be a personal destined fate-driven thing. Yeah, someone has in their head that at a certain point in their life they will be with a certain person, with a certain situation around them, and that's what they're striving towards. That's where they're aiming for. The Wheel of Fortune is their own personal destiny, as well as the destiny of, well, the world. Okay, in this particular case, so this Wheel of Fortune is that literally someone is feeling differently about you. Their feelings have changed. So this could be a friend who is now looking at you with romantic interests or just lustful interests, yeah, or it could be like a business colleague, work colleague, could be anything like that really. So maybe it's the shopkeeper is now looking at you through different eyes. We got the Fool coming out here and the Knight of Cups. Now if you remember, I said about that destiny all being a personal destiny. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is a personal fortunes where you see yourself, you have a goal in mind to be at a certain place at a certain point in your life, and that's where you're striving towards. That's what this Knight of Cups is all about. They're also feeling that they want to be giving you their love. Okay, with the Fool there, it's a new start for them. Now this Wheel of Fortune can play out different ways for different people. Obviously there's lots of different people watching this, so this Wheel of Fortune could be that maybe they've split up with a partner, starting a new journey, and they're wanting to start it with you. Maybe they've split up with a business which was holding them back. Okay, although It sounds like it's raining. Hang on a second, I've got to get the washing in. Well, I was lucky that weren't the rain, that was just my son starting the shower up. Should have known that really, shouldn't I? Anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, perhaps the blockage here is the Magician. Everything's ready for them to start. Maybe what's actually holding them back is worrying about actually starting. Worrying about what will happen if they take the action and make things real. Okay, but they are starting something new. With the Queen of Pentacles, they are going to be offering you what they think will be comfortable for you. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is all about being comfortable within one's own surroundings, being comfortable in one's situation. In this particular case, this is their feelings for you. They're comfortable to tell you how they feel about you. They're comfortable to offer you what they can. But they're also trying to offer you what they think will make you comfortable. Okay, it might be way off the mark. Who knows? Well off the mark? Well off the mark? Where's whale come from? Anyway, right, so the Nine of Wands, action towards you. It's a defensive energy. They might come in defensively. They might, if you bear in mind, this could be someone who's like changing from a friend to a romantic interest in their eyes towards you. So they could be, maybe you're going to be defensive about it. Maybe they're coming in at a point thinking that you will be like, well, I don't want to ruin the friendship we have by perhaps getting something better, as you do. So that, yeah, so it's kind of like that. They might be coming in a little bit like aggressively, sort of like, we have to do something about this. I can't get you out of my mind. It's affecting my life. Remember the Tower. This is life changing. We got the Five of Cups and we have got the Nine of Pentacles coming out here for these Nine of Wands in the actions they're going to take towards you. Now, the actions they're going to take towards you is either because they are feeling a loss from something else. As I said, maybe they've broken up in a relationship, but they're seeing you as the replacement. That sounds bad. They're seeing you as the new relationship. The Two of Cups still standing out of that Five of Cups. Obviously, all in this particular picture, they're all standing, but generally in most sort of artistic tarot decks, because this is just a basic one which I literally use for this channel, and because of like my whole concept of this channel, it's just 5 cups on there. Okay, but in other depictions, normally 3 cups knocked over, 2 cups still standing. The 3 cups knocked over is the loss, what you already had. Loss of taste of something. Maybe you no longer like beer, maybe you no longer like fish and chips, maybe you've eaten too many of them and you're now thinking of going on to something else, getting like supporting your local Chinese takeaway or something like that. I don't know, but it's the loss and it is the new. So in this particular case, yeah, let's just say for example, you don't cook for yourself, you just get a takeaway every night, and you've been getting fish and chips from the local chippy every night. You go past it and you're sort of losing that taste for the fish and chips. So your actions are going to be moving to a different type of restaurant, getting a Chinese takeaway, for example. This is what's happening here. They've lost their whatever it is in this wheel of fortune up there. The things sort of changed their fortunes, and you are the new takeaway. They want to take you home and eat you. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles coming out here, the actions they're going to, they could be throwing money at you, okay, especially with that Queen of Pentacles crossing there. They're comfortable money wise, okay, so they might be throwing money at you thinking that the road to your heart is through finance. But the other thing this is a freedom and independence, okay. So the actions they're going to take is going to be like kind of carefree, free, independent, or telling you that they're free and independent now and they can be with you, or anything along those lines. Crossing this is the Three of Wands. I do feel nervousness coming from them, okay? It's like my mouth is filling up with no end of saliva. I know that's a really pretty thought while doing this read, okay? And if we're dealing with their energy at the moment, so it's coming from their side of the situation. And it's like, I'm literally having to stop and I sort that out every couple of seconds while I'm doing the readers, and if I didn't, they'd be flooding all over the table, and we really don't want to be seeing that, do we? But they're setting the intentions of doing this. They're not actually taking that step yet. And why aren't they taking that step yet? I've covered it slightly over there with the Magician. Everything's ready. Everything's ready to go. They're single, you're single. Financially, fantastic. Socially, fantastic. Yeah. Romantically, fantastic. Lovingly, fantastic. Passionately, fantastic. Truthfully, fantastic. But they're not ready. They're not ready to take that next step. And there is the next step. They're not ready for the opportunity. And they either don't see the opportunity is there to actually take the next step, or they're overthinking the opportunity, which means they're probably going to miss their mark. Okay. Page of Wands is an energy of seizing the day, seizing the moment. It's now or never. Yeah, you, them, bumped into each other, P aisle in the supermarket, and it's like, hi, yeah, I'm sort of free now, and would you like to date me? Sort of thing. It's taking the opportunity which is presented to you at the moment. It's presented to you. They're sort of seen the opportunity. You bumped into each other at the P aisle in the supermarket. You had your standard little chat, or maybe a little bit shy, so they didn't chat. They just said hello and carried on moving on. Why? They were thinking about how to do this. Or you just moved on. Okay, and then we got the Magician again coming out with this. Again, they're not... This is definitely, they're not seeing the opportunity. We got the Magician. Everything is ready to go. Here's the opportunity. Everything is ready to go. Everything's ready to go. Here's the opportunity. It's coming round in a cycle. Okay, they're getting given plenty of opportunities to talk to you, to make this work, to at least tell you how they feel, to stop actually crushing on you and making it reality. But I don't know. I feel like just keep over analyzing the situation and then lose the moment. You've moved on. You've carried on with your shopping, however it may be. Okay. And crossing this is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is like a contract card. It's a soulmate connection card. It is also a reminiscing about past happy times card. I'm not saying that they may have had past happy times with you. Maybe if you have had a well-established friendship with this person, then they are thinking, I don't want to break that friendship, ruin that friendship by having something more romantic with you. Okay, it kind of happens. Right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles down here, which, remember, the Queen of Pentacles was the crossing card up here, which means what you don't see coming is also linked with their feelings towards you. You don't see their feelings coming. This is going to hit you like a bolt out of the blue. That Knight of Swords is going to come charging into you and change your life forever. Okay, and that's what you don't see coming. So let's have a little look-see at the clarifiers for this as well, once we get the right shuffle. There we go. Right shuffle. So we have got Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups coming out again. Okay, so yeah, past happy times coming out again. Six of Cups coming out again. The Ace of Pentacles coming out with it this time, though. It's talking about the fact that sort of like these past feelings for you and them as well, yeah, was just the start of it. Okay, what you don't see coming, what you don't see hitting you is them actually, this pentacle and that pentacle the Queen was handing out to you. You don't see the potential of this big new start. You're in a little world of your own, and you have no idea that, as I said, this is going to come round and slap you in the face. But when it does, when they offer you this big new beginning, it's like, do you want to be with me? And I've been thinking about you in more romantic ways than normal, and would you consider dating me, and all that. You start thinking about all the good times you've had with them in the past, and then with the Justice, you're thinking, I could just say yes here, just to give it a go. Okay, see where it goes. Balance the scales. They provided me lots of happy times in the past. Obviously, you probably provided them just as many happy times as they provided you. But is a different kind of happiness. They're now offering you a more romantic, intimate happiness, and you're thinking, well, yeah, this could balance the scales. If socially you've given me happiness, now romantically you can give me happiness. Let's see where this goes. So should we do a crossing card first before we see where it goes? What's driving what you don't see coming? The truth of the matter is what's driving you, and the action being taken upon that truth. Okay, not driving you, driving that what you don't see coming. So let's have a little look-see at the potential outcome, and the potential outcome is the Tower. The main card from the All Signs Overview. I love it when it comes out, and it's even better when it comes out in a place like this. So, yeah, let's have a look at what this is clarifying. Again, it is just literally everything's changing. Yeah? The friendship may break and never be a friendship again. It might be a romantic relationship which lasts forever. It might be a flash in the pan and you end up with no friend and no romance. It could be any of those things. It's the Tower. It's a life-changing, never going back to how it was moment. But, okay, with the Six of Swords and the Chariot coming out, yeah, you feel pretty victorious in this. You think, yeah, this could work pretty well. Six of Swords, maybe there's always been an element within you where you've wanted them, but it's always like slightly put a bit of turbulence within the friendship. It's like you're getting on really, really well, and then suddenly you have to pull back because you're thinking, yeah, I can't be in a relationship with this person. They haven't shown me any intentions of that in the past. So, but now it's suddenly everything becomes clear and calm and collect, and it's like, yeah, okay, we can do this. We can move forward with this. The Chariot. We can make this work. We can win this against the odds. The Chariot. Crossing this is the Queen of Pentacles again. I'm actually going to say the Queen of Pentacles is them. Okay? What you don't see coming was the Queen of Pentacles up there. It's down here. It's there. It's a diagonal right through this read, one way or another. They are the Queen of Pentacles. They are someone who is well established, quite happy where they are, but now they're opening up their contentment to you and asking you to come in towards them and make it even more content. Okay, so that is the end of your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. Please hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you liked about this video in the comments. Let me know how it resonated with you. If you didn't like this video, that's okay. You can give it a thumbs down, but you can do me a huge solid and let me know in the comments what it was you didn't like about it, and maybe I can put that right in future videos. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, I strongly suggest that you do so, because by doing so you'd add your energies to the tarot team part, and it will make reads like this resonate with you on a more personal level in future. I'll be shoving you up a link just there you can hit, and that will help you subscribe to my channel. Just here will be a link of a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy watching next, and just here is going to be a link to my Signs on Sundays playlist, so you can have a little look-see at that and actually see what I look like if you haven't actually seen what I've looked like yet. Okay, until the next time you are watching one of my videos, you will be good out there.